Let's go back to the leaks we were discussing earlier. So
Okay.
the leak number one is FOMO and overtrading. I guess everybody knows what FOMO and overtrading is. And the best indicator isn't RSI, it's actually your heart rate. प्राइस स्पाइक्स को चेज करना, उसके बाद पोजीशन को बेबी सेट करना कि भाई इट ओज मी अ रेंट, इट विल मूव इन माय फेवर, राइट? दैट्स अ वेरी
Right.
टॉक्सिक ट्रेट ऑफ अ ट्रेडर.
And actually, not to mention, I used to suffer from that until I defined a setup for myself. And actually, it's simple. And how to plug it? Just write down what are your A plus setups and a daily trade cap. Let's say, for example, max 3 trades per day, and add one trade only if your risk to reward ratio is greater than 1.5, right? And the reason matches the plan. Also, which takes us to our league two, where we discuss about no plan and no risk rules, right? So people basically spend 30 minutes searching for the best indicator and literally 0 minutes trying defining invalidations. और ये एक मेजर चीज है, राइट, जो आई फील इम्प्रूव करनी चाहिए.
Exactly. So just like Kshitij mentioned a minute ago, you should have a valid rule, right? You should have a system. जैसे कि how could you fix this problem? Plans वाला है. You should have a setup. You are trading breakout, reversal, indicators, whatever. You should have a trigger, entry model. कि जब setup आता है तो how do I enter a trade, right? You have a invalidation in case what if, right? अगर ये होता है तो is my trail trade still valid या किसी वजह से पैटर्न नेगेट हो रहा है. You should have a risk per trade, right? And you should have
Right.
definitely have a max daily loss of 2-3%. Do not blow up 10-20% cap of your capital trading options maybe. So now that brings us to league number three, that is no records. Without logs, your brain highlights wins and hides the dumb stuff. You feel very pumped up when you take a winning trade. You forget ki I've been losing thousands and thousands of rupees for the past few weeks. You feel like you have started to win. So there's a recency bias. If you do not keep a log, you'll never be able to figure that out.
करेक्ट, राइट. इसलिए मैं खुद एक टेम्पलेट यूज करता था, राइट. एंड इसलिए गाइज वी हैव फॉर यू अ बेसिक टेम्पलेट दैट यू कैन जस्ट फॉलो, राइट. बेसिकली स्टार्ट विद 6 columns. One is date, instrument, direction, entry, exit. Why is basically the most important part. Why have you chosen this setup, right? And इससे भी ज्यादा important है emotion. What were your emotions prior to the trade, during the trade, and after closing the trade, right? I feel you should track these things.
Correct. You can eventually add up whatever column you like. Maybe you can add risk कितना लिया, कितने डॉलर्स का और कितने रुपीस का, राइट? तुम्हारा रिवॉर्ड मल्टीपल कितना था. You can actually, I do this. I post screenshots or I keep a log of the links कि क्या ट्रेड
Right.
हुआ था. It kinds of reminds you of the pattern that you are doing right or wrong, right? It's like
Right.
chess. You keep looking at that pattern again and again and again, and then it fits into your brain, then you can start doing things right.
राइट. सो गाइज, हम दोनों अब एक सिस्टम यूज करते हैं, राइट, जो ये सब
Right.
ऑटो ऑर्गेनाइज करके पैटर्न्स दिखा देता है. जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल वीक डेज पे बेस्ट परफॉर्मेंस, बेस्ट डे दैट सूट्स मी, सेटअप वाइज स्टैट्स. बट इवन विदाउट टूल्स, राइट, the habit itself is a game changer. You should do journaling, like just to keep track of your trades, and which in general helps you improve a lot.